What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to thank everyone who's subscribing and liking my videos. The last video I did on Deck Screener got some traction and I got new subscribers. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rafael Luque. I've been in crypto since 2012. I've been doing trading for the past 5 years. I have a real estate business. So I think that I can give you a little bit of advice of all the over more than 10 years of experience combined that I have. And when I started making videos on YouTube, all I'm really looking for is to teach what I know, because I would have appreciated when I started, to have like a guide or a guidance or a mentor that will put me in the right track, will teach me about the right tools, so then I can go ahead, invest some time on it, practice, learn the skill, and then ultimately capitalizing and end up making money. So that being said, thank you again for your support. And I'm gonna make sure that I keep making these videos because it seems that you guys liked very much this deck screener and this whole narrative with the meme coins and shit coins are exploding, not only on Solana, but in all other chains and new chains that will be coming up later this year. Bitcoin right now in the whole crypto market is something very hot. We're approaching all-time highs. Bitcoin, it's getting back the way it was before the FTX collapse and everything. So this is the moment to take advantage of something like this. All right, enough talking, let's get into it. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to find some elements that I look for, more like a checklist of what certain elements or what certain aspects of any project that I would like to invest, I look for before even, pulling the trigger. Because remember, most of this project that you see coming out by the minute, they're not going to last. They're not going to last more than sometimes a day, sometimes 1 hour, sometimes a few minutes. It depends on what the intention of the developer or the owner of the project is. And there's some key elements and some, I would say, clues that before you jumping into a project, you have to understand that, okay, this project right here has, at least from my list of, call it confluence or call it security measurement, for your investment, if it ticks all the boxes, then for sure you would feel more comfortable in investing into this project. So let's go ahead and take a look at the new pairs that are coming out. So go on the left here and click new pairs. Here we have basically all pairs across all chains, Solana, Ethereum, Binance, etc. And let's sort them by age. So we have them by the newest ascending to the oldest. So we have this one, for example, 7 minutes ago. We do have this one here, PX Pepe on Solana, and this was launched 15 minutes ago. See if we can find the ones that are, okay, there we go. I'm going to go and I sorted them by the last 5 minutes, and here we can even see even more fresher accounts or more fresher contracts that were deployed. So for example, this Cat Taco. Okay, this is one, Cat Taco. Let's go ahead and open this. The first thing that I see and I immediately look for is how old is this pair. We know already that if we scroll down, we can see that it has been launched 3 minutes ago. So far, this graph looks like it's tremendously bullish. And one of the things that I like about this is that the liquidity, it's locked. So if we have this little if this lock right here, this green lock, it means that the liquidity that has been provided for this project, it's completely locked in the exchange. In this case, they're using Radium, which is one of the biggest decentralized exchanges in Solana. So this liquidity is completely trapped in Radium. What does that mean? That this liquidity, its sole purpose is just for transactions to be executed, either buy or sell transactions. And there's a value or volume of liquidity of $10,000 and it's locked. So no matter who's the owner or who controls this project, they can't remove this liquidity, which is a good sign. Second of all, I do see that we have a market cap of 52K with a 10K liquidity that actually is not bad at all, in terms of market cap. As you can see, the project keeps going and pushing up. The next thing that I like to see, it's more of what is the intention of this project. I can see right away that in Deck Screener, they haven't updated their socials. And that's something crucial that actually brings bullish momentum, because when the developers show at least interest on getting marketing tactics for the project so other people can know about the project and end up buying and selling, you have to have a marketing strategy. And one of the most basic things or most basic campaigns that you can start doing, it's marketing your project where all the people like us looking to invest into a project like this are going to be looking at. And this, for example, it's going to be on the socials for Deck Screener. This one, this cat taco has no socials in here. And I'm going to show you. Let me open up Deck Screener again and just look for any other project that might have socials. For example, this one, dog with hat. This one does have social. And this one is a meme coin that did really well. Look at the market cap. It's at 623 million. But what I'm talking about here for the socials is that they have paid Deck Screener a fee of $300 to at least add a website, add their official Twitter handle, and add a Telegram channel and a cover, a background cover. I can even go into the website and see what this project is about. So at least you know that they did like some type of effort, of putting something together like this. This is a meme token that really did well. But look at the website. The websites are like this. Remember, these are meme coins or shit coins. But at least you know that they have a Twitter, they have a community, they have an active following here. What else? Telegram. You see that they have 10,000 members, 900 members online. So those are some elements that I do like to see when the project shows this publicly, because at least you can, be more sure about where you're going to end up investing in. They have to pay Deck Screener $300 to do that. So if we go back to our cat taco, they haven't done this yet. But if you see that they update the cat taco, that it's a really good sign that their interest, it's a marketing campaign. They're not going to just spend $300 and let the project die right away. At least they have the intention of doing that, So far, they haven't updated this. Let me refresh the page just in case. Sometimes that happens. But yeah, they haven't updated that. So far on Deck Screener, we don't know what the website is on here. We can find out more about this if we go through the contract. And if you like to go through the contract, you scroll down and you go here where it says, where you see the token, Cat Taco, and you click here, Explorer. And now we find the official market overview page for this contract, which is the Cat Taco token. And we don't have any official information here. Most of the projects will, at least the ones that have a team behind, will add here on the contract when they deploy it 3 elements, at least 1. Some people use only 1, some people use 2, some people use 3, some of them use none, like this one. And in this case, I don't see a website, I don't see a Twitter handle, and I don't see a Telegram. You can add those 3 elements in here when you deploy the contract. So as soon as the contract goes live on the blockchain, people who are scrolling through and browsing through this contract, at least we'll find out who's behind as a team, because most of this dev will remain anonymous. And that's just the nature of how things go. But at least you will have here something very, very useful to see. And if they have a website, they have a Twitter or Telegram. In this case, they don't have that. So as of this point, there's nothing really telling me about this project that it's going to have a future other than the existing users that we have, which are 308 people in there, either buying and selling against each other until they basically run off the market cap and nobody else is going to invest on this, or the developers see that this project took off and at least do some marketing so new investors can come back into this or come into Cat Taco and start, adding more liquidity and end up getting more traction. Because what you ultimately don't want to have, most of the projects that die, it's because they launch with probably 30, 40 users and they're buying and selling. And when it comes to a point in where there's no more more users coming in, what's end up happening, it's you're going to be trading against the same people over and over again. And if there's no more money coming in, the risk is going to be going less and less and less. And you're going to have people investing very little amounts, until the project ends up dying and it's not worth even putting anymore, because you're waiting or expecting new users to bring in new liquidity, new wallets, new transactions into the project to keep the trading volume up. And that's what you want to take advantage of. Right now, this one, surprisingly, has been really nice. But again, I don't see a website. I don't see a Twitter for this. It's just basically buying and selling. And it did really well. If you're early into this launch, let's change this view to market cap. I like to change it to market cap because it's easier for me to make the math in my head to, and talking about gains, right? It's easier for me to do the math in my head with market cap rather than price. But for example, during the first seconds of launching, let's say that you even entered around this area of consolidation or accumulation, about 50,000, 52,000 market cap. Right now, if you would have still held this token, you're about to double your money, because 50K, 100K, that's a quick 2x in a few seconds, So this project right here is very risky. I wouldn't even enter right now because for me, it's too late. Anything can happen. But like I said, you have to make sure that you need to know what type of projects you're going to put your money in, Don't go blindly and just expect to win like this on a project that sometimes you will get lucky and end up getting into a nice project that just came out with no socials and it's doing really well. That does happen, but it's not the norm, If you want to have an edge on this, then you have to have you need to know what the project is about. You need to know what's happening on the Telegram. You need to know who you're going to be competing against each other, because remember, trading is a zero-sum game. So being a zero-sum game, you're going to be trading against other people. So you have to know who is going to be in the field playing against you, and if we have new users coming in. As I'm saying this cat taco is crossing $100,000, and I don't know. I might get some tacos for dinner tonight. Who knows? Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. Hopefully this video got you more into how to utilize this tool, where to look for as to if it's a safe investment, and there's so many other things that you can keep in mind. But at least with this video, I gave you the basics and at least knowing a little bit more about the project. Anyways, thanks so much again, guys, for watching. If you like this video, please share it with your friends, give it a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, don't forget that knowledge is power. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day. Bye.